Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Park Institute Tour. Kind of a mouthful of a name. It's as I've said in every one of these episodes I think, it is a Japanese exclusive title for the Game Boy Advanced. And in the last episode we played Rexercise, which I did very poorly at. And in this episode we're going to be playing the last minigame. Is called Take Meat. So let's jump into it. And the instructions are all in Japanese, which I can't read, but I'm just gonna wing it. So this game is basically like the game that we played, I forget the title of it, that has the parasaur that's trying to get away from the volcano. But in this case it's a bazooka we're trying to get away from. Instead of getting to the cave and then restarting, we have to make it all the way back while collecting the meat to feed our baby. Yeah, we can kind of just keep picking up meat. Alright, they're getting close. Oh, but we get slowed down the more meat that we're carrying. Oh, there's another raptor. That just gave us some points. Yeah, so the goal is to catch those, because once they hit the ground you can't do anything with them. Interesting, this guy's bazooka shoots bowling balls. Get away! Oh. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, that didn't feel good. Oof. He's getting accurate with those bowling balls. Oop. Bonus point, Raptor. Save me. There we go. No, I missed it. Oh. Ouch. Yeah, so the... Jeez. So the more that you're carrying, the slower your raptor will travel. So, let's try that again. Wonder what the point of shooting a bowling ball bazooka at a velociraptor really would be. Because from the idea that I've picked up from this game, the people that are here trying to collect dinosaurs, but I feel like a bowling ball to the back of the head would really not be beneficial to collect them. Ow. This, not gonna lie, this game, like the little backdrop for it, reminds me of a video I've seen recently on YouTube. So these guys made a cannon out of an oxygen tank that shoots bowling balls, and these guys were shooting it at a I think they're like out in the west of America, so like ouch, so probably like Arizona or Texas or probably New Mexico, something like that. And they're shooting this bowling ball cannon. It's made out of an oxygen tank with the end cut off into this great big giant canyon or ravine or whatever. And they're trying to shoot it into the canyon. But what they end up doing is they end up completely missing and going over it, and all you hear is the cannonball just whistling through the air. That this whole situation reminds me quite a bit of it. So let's retry that. Oh! I tried to go back when I should have kept going forward. Alright. No! There's no way this baby velociraptor could be this hungry. Oh! I was trying to go back, and I wasn't doing anything. Instead of like being, oh, I should press A, I just kept spamming B to try to run backwards. So you can use the left or right arrow to move forwards and backwards, and you can also use A and B. A runs, I say forwards, but it would really be to the right, and B would run to the left. And you have to spam it, you can't just hold it down. So it's very much like the game that we played with the Para. It's actually interesting with since you can use the left and right arrows as well as A and B, you can have one hand on A to move to the right, and another on the left arrow move left, so you don't have to move back and forth. Now, is that useful? Probably not, but it's just something interesting. Especially with this NES or SNES style controller that I'm using. Oh, so what happened there? I picked up that power-up or whatever the thing is that that other raptor throws to us, and I tried to bring it back to the nest, and you can't bring it back to the nest, so it ended up getting me killed out of me being foolish. Oh, I was gonna say that was coming right for me. Alright. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. I said it in a previous episode, but these little mini games, they'd be great for like a long like school bus ride or something. Wow. He's going rapid fire with that, isn't he? Oh, oh, wow. Okay, so what just happened there? I did not press the forward button. I was sitting, waiting. I did not have my hand or anything on any button to move. If you sit for too long, the game will make you go out. So, that's an interesting little thing that I didn't know about. So, that's a cool little feature to stop you from just being AFK, I suppose, but there'd be no benefit to being AFK anyway, because you don't get points unless you grab the meat and then bring it back to the baby. So, I'm not entirely sure why they put something like that in. It's very interesting that they do, but I'm not really sure why they would do that. So, I'm going to show you guys something as like a little bonus. So, there's a thing called gallery mode in here, and these are all images from the first 3 Jurassic Park movies, and they're ones that I assume that you unlock throughout the game. These were all already unlocked for me, so I'm just gonna run through. They're just like nice little pics, and they give like sound effect, which is pretty interesting. Oh, this one doesn't have a sound effect. Neither does this one. So we don't have them all unlocked, but it's pretty cool to be able to see them. They're very low resolution, because you gotta remember these are for the Game Boy Advanced, which didn't have a very high resolution screen to begin with. But these just look super JPEG. Like, that one, when I first saw it, it took me a minute to actually realize what was going on. Those are the Stegosauruses. When I first saw it, I really couldn't even process what they were. There's the baby T-Rex. The, one of the adult T-Rexes trying to get to the thing. A very sad scene. And that one's a little odd too, because that was through like a reflection and stuff. It's kind of weird looking at. So it looks like it's going through a reflection, but they're ripping off the spotlights on the top of the Mercedes. Compies. The raptors running through the worker village. The raptor that bashed its head through the, what was it, a Ford Bronco? Beautiful scene from Jurassic Park 3. The big bad Spino. Again, the big bad Spino. The T-Rex that gets his butt kicked. The fight where the T-Rex gets his butt kicked. The Spino shortly after it kicks the T-Rex's butt. The raptor that's going to get trapped here in a second. The female Velociraptor skin from Jurassic Park 3, which is definitely my favorite designed raptor of the franchise. And then we're right back to the beginning. So yeah, figured I'd just throw that in the end as a little treat. Now there's a next tab, which I'm not actually quite sure what this next tab is. I don't think we've seen any of them. Oh, yes, we did. Okay. So that's a interesting way to do it. But, so yeah. That is everything that Jurassic Park Institute Tour has to offer. And if you guys enjoyed any of this little series, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in watching any more Jurassic Park related content, let me know. If you're interested in any other retro game, anything, let me know. I have a NES, SNES, a Genesis, a GameCube, a Game Boy Advance player, which can play the old Game Boy games also, a PS2, PS3, PS1, an Xbox, and PS5 at my disposal. Oh, and a Wii and a Wii U. So, stuff like that. If I can find the game for a reasonable price somewhere to play first-party hardware, I can definitely give it a try to give it a play. So, with all that exposition out of the way, I suppose, I'd be honored to see you guys in another episode of whatever I do. Later, guys.